Welcome, everybody, to Casting for Two, the podcast with your host, Chris. That is me. I don't know why my voice is hoarse. I don't know why. I don't get it. This is episode number 127, and I have a good one for you guys. I always have good episodes for you, but this one's good. On the scale of 1 to 10, it's an 11. Yeah. Before I get into my guest, I would like to do some shop talk. As always, let's talk about the future. After you listen to the podcast, and you're like, hey, I don't know what I should do now. Well, my partners over at Secret Stage Productions, they have multiple podcasts, 4 podcasts for you to listen to. I would say pick 1, 2, 3, or go crazy and pick all of them and listen to them. Secret Stage is a bunch of great people, and I like them, and I like partnering with them. They're good people, all of them. So, and I mean, look, I like Zach and Hales Make a Podcast, all right? Or in my head, I say Zach and Hales. I don't know why. But yeah, so go check it out, Secret Stage Productions. And and you won't be sad or sorry. But I guess I should get into my guest today. My guest, returning once again, is Kool Stuff Katie. Shane and Saren are back, and I had a blast chatting with them the first time around, and now they have a new album called It's Fine, and I knew I had to have them back on because they're very delightful, very cool, and I just enjoy talking with them. And I think you should listen to me talk to them. So, Chris, cue the music, please. Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
There we go. Are you guys doing practice or what? What's up?
Yeah.
We are.
There we go. Yeah, because
Always.
you guys have a big show with Stubborn Son.
That's right.
There you go.
On Friday.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, I love those boys, those 3 little boys.
They're really great.
Yeah, technically I'm part of the band. I'm just never mentioned.
What role do you play in the band?
I think in that band I am the tambourine player.
Okay.
Look, I'm in so many bands it's hard to keep up,
I was
really.
going to say, I think that we established that you were Katie in our band.
Yeah, no, I thought I was the bongo player.
Oh. Damn it.
/ Katie.
You should also be Katie.
All right, I'm Katie. I am the Katie that the band speaks of.
Katie, the bongo player.
There we go. So what have you guys been up to today?
Oh. Not a whole lot, honestly. We've just been writing a set list for the show and playing through it.
Do you have any sort of ritual or something you do before a show to get you guys pumped up, or is it all biz?
Rituals.
Not really.
No.
It's not biz, though. It's just like hanging out.
Okay.
We try not to overthink it because then we get nervous.
Right.
We try to keep it mellow. No, we just write a set list, and this one's particularly hard because it's really long. we're going to probably do like maybe 18 to 20 songs. So it's kind of a bigger one because Hood River's sort of our spot. So every time we play here, it's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool.
There you go. And so, you guys have been playing for a while, but after a show, is there ever a point where you're just, I'm done. I can't play anymore. I'm tired. My arms hurt.
Probably after like 2 hours.
Okay.
It's a little bit tough because, I don't know, I feel like it's just, I don't know, being a two-piece, it's like you don't ever get a break and let someone else pick up the slack.
Right.
So it's just, yeah, after that much time, it gets a little bit intense. But it's also, I don't know, we practice for like long periods at a time too, so that helps condition us.
Mm-hmm.
We're conditioned.
Yeah.
There we go. You guys have trained and are
We're
ready.
trained. Yes.
I know if I had to do a 2-hour show, I would probably like just get a substitute drummer or something.
Yeah, luckily they don't come around that often, so we can like rally when we have to do it, but it's not ideal for sure.
There you go. And so I guess this can be a tradition of our chatting. Shane, are you drinking a beer?
Yes, I have a Rainier right here.
Okay, thank you.
I was actually going to crack it once we got on, just for like for old time's sake, but I thought that might be cheesy. I already brought up Buckley, so.
You pre-cracked? Come on, man.
I did. I pre-cracked. I'll probably crack another one during this, though, if it lasts, 10 more minutes.
All right, sounds good. All right. You know what? Thanks to editing, I'll just add a crack noise.
Totally.
Just add it in post.
There we go. But so we chatted almost about a year ago, around that time.
Wow, it's been that long?
It's been that long, yes. Bucky's has not changed at all.
No.
Not in the least.
But you did visit a bathroom, so that's all that.
I did visit the practice space, aka the bathroom.
Okay.
But when are you guys gonna come out over here?
Oh, man.
Oh, geez.
We're not hemorrhaging money all the time.
You know what? That's a good point. That is a real good point. Yeah.
Yeah. If someone else is able to foot the bill for a tour across the country, then we'd be there. But
We'll definitely be staying at your house.
yeah.
So
Sounds good. Well, we'll get some Rainier. You can use my drum set and my nephew's toy guitar. It'll be great.
That sounds
Perfect.
awesome.
When are you coming to Portland?
Oh man, I definitely need to be making a trip this year. It's now that I'm starting to work more, I can actually do stuff now, which is nice.
Right.
So yeah, no, I definitely need to be making a trip sometime in the summer, hopefully.
Cool. Keep
We'll
us
plan a
posted.
show. Yeah, we'll plan a show, then you can come out and jam with us.
All that, yeah, I can be your replacement band. Now everyone introducing Katie.
That's right.
And I can't really play by myself, so I'll probably do some stand up and leave.
That'd be perfect. That's
Yeah.
fine.
There you
I think that Katie is actually a comedian.
Right, yeah. He's got some cool stuff. Cool jokes, Katie. Whatever.
Right.
So when we last chatted, I don't know if you guys were in the process. Well, you probably were in the process of writing the new album.
Yeah,
And for
Yeah.
the people at home, when does that guy drop?
it did.
It just dropped.
It just dropped
Well, like 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks? 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks. So now everybody already has the CD and is awesome because of it.
I guess so.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was looking for info and I couldn't find it, but I'm glad it dropped because now I can just I don't have to keep it a secret.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
It dropped.
available.
So what was the writing process different from this one from your first album that you guys did?
Well, let's see. The process, maybe not terribly different. We're definitely writing a little bit more together rather than maybe bringing in more complete songs and learning them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little more collaborative that way. But I would say more than the process being different, the overall album's a little more cohesive, I guess. I don't know if you noticed that, but before we were all over the fucking place, which was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But we had like some Devo, and then we went to like some punk rock, and then it was like all over. And now I feel like it's just a little bit more consistent. We kind of figure out like what type of songs we want to write.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, this album definitely does feel like you guys have found yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that first record was our first attempt at, we just kind of like threw ourselves into writing together, and we wanted to get something out into the world, and so we were super excited about it, and it was like an awesome experience for us, and we were proud of it, but after kind of just spending a ton of time together and seeing what worked live best and what sort of songs we wanted to be playing, all of that just kind of made its way into our writing, and it made it a lot easier this time around and more streamlined.
Plus, we didn't have Katie saying, "Oh no, you need more songs because I can't do it. I need a full record." We went up and recorded like 6 songs, I think. We had this conversation last time. She's like, "No, I need a full album," so we had to write like 4 more in like a month.
Oh, jeez.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. This one we were able to actually know what we needed to do, so a little better that way.
In my limited recording experience, there's nothing more crazy than writing a song as you're in the recording area, the studio.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it worked out fine, but it wasn't the best experience as far as like us being able to. I don't know. I feel like it was a good learning experience, but I think that since we have the luxury of waiting until we want to record because we're completely independent of anyone, that helped this album a lot. And we were just kind of lucky enough to be prolific enough for it to be about a year somehow.
Yeah.
And that we were just making a lot of material. But we kind of learned that we don't necessarily want to just be writing songs to write them. If we can help it. So,
right.
Yeah.
Right on. And was there...
The next record will be out in about 3 weeks. So.
3 weeks, awesome.
Because I'm on fire right now.
Are you? Okay, so
I'm just barfing them out.
I don't want any spoilers for the new stuff, but is there something we can kind of expect?
Hey, here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to do... We're going to give you a little tidbit. We might...
Oh, my God. We literally just talked about this an hour ago.
This is exciting. This might or might not happen.
Okay.
We might do an EP over the summer with some all covers.
Ah.
And it could be cool. Some Ramones, some... What else did we put in there?
We were just talking about how we have so many covers that we've learned. We've really tried to like make them our own for our live show. So we were like, we should do an EP with this. Apparently now it's a thing. So that's pretty cool.
It's a thing now. It's official.
It's gonna be sick.
That'll be awesome. Will you guys be playing Air Supply?
For sure.
Okay, good. Nothing gets butts out of the seats more than Air Supply, and probably out the door. I don't know.
That's our goal. It's out of the seats.
Yes, and like dancing or something. I don't know. I don't know what people. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm one of those lame people at the concert that is just sitting in the back and listening to the music instead of moshing my way through it. You know what I mean?
I am too. I think that's better in some cases.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm old or this is the old mentality, but I want to hear the band. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. It's so fun to like have people dance into your music when you're playing it, but it's still nice to know that you're being heard.
Yeah. It's whenever I go to the concerts and they're just always general old mish. I always feel like I have to fight for my spot, and I'm just like, well, all right.
Right.
And so, yeah, I'm the rock. I never move. My buddy's, all the way starts at the front and ends up by the exit. But whatever.
I'm the same as you, man. So that's why when we're playing, or myself, my personal thoughts are, come on up front and let's do this thing together.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, yeah, if it was
You wouldn't
me,
have done that. Yeah.
I'm just in the back listening, and so that's fine. So, we teach their own, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Although, okay, so I went to a concert a couple of years ago, and my brother-in-law, he's not, he listens to, like, Tejano music, right?
Sure.
And so this was a rock show, and he'd never been to a rock show. He's never even heard of the band. But a mosh pit just started right in front of us, and I've never seen him have so much fun just pushing people that were running into him. He was getting a little bit into it.
That's awesome.
But
Right?
he had fun, so I guess that's the goal, right?
Yeah, maybe there was this like untapped part of him that needed to come out, and he didn't know it.
Yes, and
Like the thrash.
Yeah.
We should name our next album that, Life is the Thrash.
There we go.
This is how things happen. Just
Isn't that the EP?
Yeah.
That, you know what,
Life is the Thrash. I mean, who wouldn't buy that?
and then the cover is like an old 80s skateboard.
Right.
Yeah, lots of checkers.
There we go. I just want to make it clear that anything that goes on here, you guys can use. I don't, I'm not going to sue you, okay?
Okay, sweet.
I'm not going to Winklevoss you, all right?
Right.
So on the new album, was there a song that was harder to crack than the usual ones? Or the other ones, I should say?
Probably. Let's think for a second.
It's Fine was, the title track was hard to crack.
That one was tough.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't really know what the hell we were doing when we went to record it. We usually have it very calculated. We go in there and we're super efficient. And that was the one song we're like, okay, we'll save it for kind of the end and try to wing it. So that was the hardest one to crack, I would say.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah. And
just because it's different. We never played it live.
Mm.
And Saren wrote that song, but it was written on piano, so then I had to figure out how to do make it a guitar song, kind of. Yeah. So we plugged a guitar through an organ and a Leslie speaker. So when you listen to it, that's actually a guitar, but it sounds like a piano.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, we just kind of were like, Steve, help us. And he was like, I got some ideas.
Yeah.
And it ended up being really fucking cool. But yeah, that one was a little bit, we went in a little bit blind. Good point.
And was there something you wanted to do on the album that you couldn't fit in or couldn't do?
Not really.
No, we actually no, it was actually pretty smooth.
Yeah,
I would say kind of what was on there is what we wanted on there.
Yeah, nice.
Easy, actually,
we were a little more prepared with this one.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I was listening to it earlier last week and this week, and I did really enjoy it, so much so that, you know what, I want to take it everywhere with me, so it's on my phone.
Aww, thanks.
There you go. I was listening to it while I was watching my nephew play t-ball, and it
yes.
It's weird how well it's synced up at certain points. But I really enjoy it, and for people at home who want to catch the live shows as well as this guy, it's fine. Where can they do that?
Well, we have, on our website, we have a calendar of our shows, but we have coming up the 30th. I don't know if that's the next weekend, but the 30th, we are doing a CD release show in Portland at Kelly's Olympian. and there'll be prizes, and it'll be super fun.
Yeah.
And then we have a whole host of other shows in the works for this summer, so we'll be around. So just check our website, and then the album is available on iTunes, and I don't know where else. Anywhere else? Our
iTunes, Amazon. It's everywhere, literally. You just Google the name, and you're good to go.
There you go. And now when you Google the name, my face is going to pop up.
Oh, totally.
Now, because I'm the Katie now, so that just.
We need to tie that in some. There's got to be some algorithms or something that there's got to be a way to get this to happen somehow. Your face, just bam.
I'm not kidding. Like, if you come out here, we're gonna make you come on stage with bongo.
Okay, all right. I'll do it. I'll try it. Well, I'm fully prepared.
Please. Well, we're doing it we have an acoustic set now too that we're doing, and man, it would just be so perfect to have the bongos on there because Saren's playing piano, and we just don't have a drummer for those acoustic songs, so you're hired.
Well, yeah. Just send me an email and we'll get something. We'll work something out.
Perfect.
Dude, I got 1 million miles. So I'm gonna fly you here. We got a big show at Dante's in August with this really cool Seattle band called the Hoot Hoots. I'm gonna throw their name out because they're so sick. You need to check them out. The Hoot Hoots. Anyway, they're super rad, but maybe that might be a day. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, no, definitely. I will brush up on my drumming and my sticks.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm ready. You know what? No, I'm ready.
We'll get you here.
There we go. And, once again, Shane, Saren, I love talking with you guys, and if you guys want to come on weekly, I'd be fine with that. And
we would too.
And so I'm going to let you guys go rehearse, talk, drink, whatever you guys got to do.
Sounds good. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you. And and I'm always happy to have you guys on.
Cool. Well, stay in touch, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Sounds
we always
good.
Talk to you, so
I'm always here. I'll bring over some Buc-ee's.
Perfect.
I don't know what I'm bringing over, but I'm bringing it over.
They have the little burrito things.
Oh, yeah. I'll bring those over.
The pre-rolled ones, they're in the fucking... sorry, I keep saying that word. I don't know.
It's good.
Okay.
It's fine.
You got a beep thing? For
nah. It's cussing's fine.
All right. So with the aluminum foil, they're all pre-done. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Buc-ee's
burritos.
All right. I will sneak it past TSA. It's done.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. All right. You guys have a wonderful night.
All right. See ya.
All right. Bye-bye.